Hey guys, Amber here. Now, if I still kind of talk really low, it's because people keep walking by and I'm still recording at church. So if I keep glancing away, it's because people keep walking by and I don't want them to think that I'm crazy talking to my phone. So, I recently read the book of Job, and it kind of stuck out to me because in the time that I read it, I was kind of going through some stuff that I didn't really understand, and so it made me think, well, maybe here's maybe a reason. But in the book of Job, Satan goes to God 2 different times to try to get this man Job to curse God. And the first time he takes away his children, his animals, his lifestyle, and even after all that, losing, I think he had like 7 children or so, and losing like all the sheep and cattle and everything that he had, he didn't curse God. He didn't really understand why, but he didn't turn away and he didn't curse God. And so Satan goes back again and says something about taking away all the stuff is like one thing, but if you do something to their body, like if you do something to their body, to the flesh, that they will for sure curse God. So Job is in, I forget what it's called, but he has like swords and different things all over his body, and even after all that, being completely disfigured and having all these spots and whatnot on him, making him look just horrid. Even in that, Job doesn't curse God. He doesn't understand why, and he's having, I don't want to say a meltdown, but he's having sort of he can't figure out why it's going on, and it's starting to really tear him apart. What has he done to deserve this? And what has he done to deserve this, and things like that. And so in reading that, it kind of made me think of what I'd been going through recently, and that may or may not be what you're supposed to get out of it, but that's what it made me think of. And so that's really all I have to say about that. So maybe if you're going through some stuff, you'd read the book of Job. It's really good, and I really like it. And so I will see you all in the next video. I hope you smile and be happy, because you deserve to. And I will see you all in the next video. I got a little distracted because people walked in, and I was like, oh no. I'm a very shy person. I don't like talking in front of people. But like I said, the book of Job is one that it's very long. I think it's like 42 chapters. It's very long, and once you get into it, it's Job and his friends are they're all talking, and some of it's hard to understand. I actually had to look up like a what's it called, like a little help me understand sort of thing, because I didn't understand it. So you should read that, because I mean it was kind of an eye-opener for me. I was like, well, maybe what I'm going through is to prove to Satan that no matter what I go through, no matter what he can put me through, no matter what anybody can put me through, I won't turn against God. And that was basically the book of Job. Was Satan tried to get Job to turn against God in 2 different ways, by of destroying his life and then destroying, you know, his flesh and what he looked like. And even still, he didn't turn away from God. He didn't curse God. So just remember that maybe what you're going through is for a reason. And I've said that before, and I'll link that video in the description. So I always have to remind myself that what I'm going through, maybe what I'm going through is for a reason, because at the end of it, God will reveal what he has planned for me and why I was going through all that. And it'll all make sense in the end. So once again, I hope you all smile and be happy, because you deserve to. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.